Hello and welcome back to Megan TT Hobbies. Gonna try to burn through some TTM returns for Caleb's contest for Team 80s since we are coming down to the end. So these have all come back. Honestly, some of these are that came back in like February and March. So trying to catch up on these. Two for Mark Riggins. And I will be putting all of these in Star Tiger. It looks like we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 of Glenn Broomer. Getting some of my Cardinals. That'll be nice to work on. So I gotta put them all back in their envelopes so I can do everything in Star Tiger. Updating Don Robinson. I started to work on this 83 Donruss set. So, kind of do some 83 Donruss, some 83 tops, some 84 tops, some 85 tops. Kind of some of those earlier years that I hadn't done much with. This is Mike Farr, who I had these Williamsport team set cards from 1988, but then he also sent us some other cards and like a note and stuff, so very cool there. Again, I'm just flying through these to get them in. Dave Rader, and I think this is the first time that I've gotten him recently. That one smudged a little bit, but that's okay. Those are 1981s. Galen Pitts, who was the manager for the Springfield Cardinals on that 87 set. And all these, a lot of these guys wrote us nice notes and things that I'll get an opportunity to go through and take a look at, but just for time purposes, I'm going to fly through them. Ed Ramiro, and then he signed a couple of these team set cards, or team photo cards, so very cool, very cool, very cool. Coming in on a 1980s Future Stars, Jim Wilhelm. So I have to look to see about the other two guys on there. Changing just a little bit, Jim Scow. And that is, what year is that? 89 Pro set and 89 Tops. Very cool. Dorian Boland. Signed very nicely there. He actually operates a car rental place, or not a car rental, a car dealership. Sent some info on that. I think these are Charlie Spikes, so I'll have to see if I get any credit for those because he is on that team card. I swore, because he's down here on the bottom, I swore that I sent him actual cards, and unfortunately those got signed upside down. So, Caleb will let me know if that counts for a point or not. Jeff Fasaro. I remember him playing in Indianapolis. This is a Arkansas set from 88. But then I happen to have his traded card too, which is awesome since I'm a big Expos fan. John Montague coming in on 2 from 1981. This is something that came in mid-March as I'm trying to catch up. I honestly don't know if I'll ever get caught up, but I think I'll be getting quite a bit of points. Scott Thompson. And then this is kind of cool. He looks like he started to sign it with pen and then came back with like a bronze. Very cool to add him. Total different thing. This is an 89.90 Fleer. Dave, I think it's course line. Because I had a little bit of those guys. This isn't kind of an unexpected one. I think he's 5 per. Jim Hart. And then he wrote a little thank you note, but that gets us the point because that is a 1980. And he just said, thank you, JH. I mean, that was a week, so I got it, signed it, turned around, sent it back. Super quick. Brett Roberg. Awesome Expos card, one more, and the 85. Again, another nice quick turnaround. Let me know in the comments, if there's one that's your favorite or what you've gotten in recently. I'm really trying to get back to making videos more, but we are in the middle of baseball season, and so things are crazy. Tim McCormick signing the 89.90 for basketball. I coach my boys' baseball team, so we're exceptionally crazy busy right now, and we've got about a month left in school. Steve Swisher, and then he signed way down here on the Cardinals card, which is kind of cool. That means I could put some more people on there. We have been to Memphis at Indianapolis, and then who knows when we're going to get to something again soon. Rick Cerrone for the 87 traded. He does nice 1 per. Signed it beautifully in blue. That took a little bit longer. That took about 3.5 months. Getting into my next stack here. This came with some extras. I also had these random Tidewater sets that I was able to get. These are like 84, 85s. Bill Latham sent us, I think this is custom, even though it's off of the 85 tops. I don't know, it's kind of more of a modern card. And then he sent this postcard too. One of those is, I think maybe that's a fake one and that's a real one, but that's pretty cool. So we will have to get him a thank you for sending those extras. Random minor league sets are just fun to get signed, I think. Jim Riggleman, manager card there. Scott Melvin on the Springfield 87. I had gotten a number of these 80s sets for some of the Cardinals minor league teams, so that was cool. Bruce Robbins. And then nicely on the team set card, so that would be awesome to add to as well. What do we got here? This was a pretty quick return. Another random one. Jerry Kutzler. Some of these addresses are hard to find, but between the SCN and Star Tiger, pretty successful to get most of these guys coming in for addresses, and then a handful, have to look a little bit deeper for. Joe Patini. We had a couple for him, and then the team card. That took a little bit longer. A couple months to come in. Some football. So I sent out a bunch of 86 tops that I was able to get a pretty good deal on. Lance Meal. So Scott, I will talk to you to see if you need any of these. I think you're working on that set too. I'm technically starting on that set. This is Brian Allard. And basically, he was like a coach. And this one, it said he was a pitching coach on these old Williamsport minor league sets. I'm going to keep cruising. Ken Berry, who is actually the manager for that one. I'll do a little bit longer, and then I'll probably make some more parts to this. This is an 89-90 Hoops. None other than Terry Porter. I thought he was awesome when I was growing up and saw him play. This is Joe Skowski. This one we sent him, and then I don't think we sent him that one, but he sent it to us. And he sent it in a penny sleeve. So that was awesome. Let's do a couple more here, and then I will flip into another video. Kelly Scott. I got this random set of 1984 Columbus Clippers. And then Joe Cowley. So again on Columbus Clippers. But then he ended up having some Topps cards there, so that's always fun. And this will be the last one for this video, and then I'm going to start cranking on some more videos. This is the trainer, Lee Kuntz, that was in this set. But then he also sent us, like, a number of other ones. So, shout out to him for sure. That thank you is coming. Please like, comment, subscribe. Caleb, that's a bunch of points for us. I'll be making some more videos.